how the timeline disappearing will affect your business. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths, and I'm going to share how the timeline disappearing, the privacy changes, and everything else that is going on at Facebook will affect your business. One of the major things that's coming out of Facebook is that the timeline is disappearing. And that means that you can no longer go and brag, use it as a town hall, show off your holiday snaps. This is going to be the place that really has been controversial, whether it's the hacking scandals, whether it's for people's mental health. This is the space that people don't like. And so Facebook has taken the action to remove this to avoid complications over privacy data, and really a lot of the accusations that came out about Cambridge Analytica and the hacking scandals. Instead, Facebook is going to focus on four main areas. Number one, the messaging app. So messaging is becoming encrypted, and that means that it will have the same encryption as WhatsApp. And over time, Facebook and its other platforms, Instagram, WhatsApp, can all be integrated. So you can actually message one person on any one of those platforms and you'll be able to have conversations. These will all be encrypted. And so Facebook is really going down the route of privacy and encryption. The second key area that Facebook is focusing on is groups. And so that means that groups are still very much part of Facebook. They want to build community. They want to build a space where like-minded people can come together and talk about whatever it may be, whether that is like a kids' football group or whether that is a group to build your business. I am actually part of Facebook's subscription groups that are being beta tested paid subscription groups. And I've been beta testing for about 6 months now. And essentially that means that people pay, in my case, $29 a month to join my group. And so Facebook is obviously trialing new ways of using groups to get more revenue share, but also to try and encourage engagement. And also that means that people do not move off Facebook, they stay within the Facebook framework. The third area that Facebook is really focusing on is video, and Facebook has adopted a video first strategy for the last few years. But in August 2018, it launched Facebook Watch, and this is one of its main areas to push. And it is very keen to get creators to create content in the same way they do on YouTube, putting that content onto Facebook Watch. So if you're a creator, it's a good space to think about, because if you're consistently posting videos, you will be rewarded for that. The fourth key area that Facebook is really pushing is stories. And this essentially is like Instagram stories. They're already in existence, but that area will get more traffic. So that is kind of like the bragging zone. But this time, the content is only around for 24 hours. And that means there is not the same data harvesting. There is not the same impact on mental health, which has been one of the key criticisms of Facebook. So it means that your aren't I amazing, I'm on holiday pictures can no longer have that same impact. In the same way, also, when people have lost their jobs over their old Facebook headlines and, posts that they made, that again is another thing that Facebook has been criticized for and will disappear when the timeline disappears. So these are kind of the four key areas that Facebook is focusing on. Other areas that it will be looking at is events, so really pushing like in your local area what's happening, events that are going on, cafes and food and drink places to go to try and build community. The other key thing that Facebook is looking at is really like connected to bots and messaging, and that is AI. So it really wants to push that through its Oculus program. Oculus is the like the headriff gear that you can wear for AI, and it will be pushing that in time. So those are going to go on sale very soon, and from that perspective, it will be a new dimension for Facebook. So these are the key areas that are really happening for Facebook. It's an exciting time for Facebook, but it also might signal the end of Facebook as we know it. And perhaps, the brightest star in the social media galaxy is disappearing. And it might mean it takes a few years to get swallowed up, but there will be new stars on the horizon, whether that is Instagram, or whether it's some old stars that are kind of reappearing and re-emerging, like LinkedIn, or perhaps Pinterest. Who knows? But it will be exciting to see what happens next. If you've liked this video, I would love you to hit subscribe. Please click on the link below. I share lots of strategies about social media and getting visible and really enabling you to grow a business you love. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, bye, bye.